there, Digital Szechuan here, bringing you a Kickstarter highlight of Earthlock, Festival of Magic. It is a Kickstarter campaign game that's coming out sometime in 2015. They are currently in crowdfunding process right now, so if you like what you see in this video, I'm going to be taking a quick look at their alpha demo that they have. Basically show off some of the gameplay, the art style, stuff like that. Hopefully you'll enjoy and check out their campaign. They got about a week left to go, and like I said, if you like what you see, definitely check them out, get some awesome awards, back them, help them out. They've got quite a bit left to go for their goal, so you know, I'm really excited for the game. I've already pledged. Like I said, check them out. We're going to dive into this now though, so let's start this up. So I do have my 360 controller plugged into my laptop right now, so it does have controller support even for this alpha demo. I'm going to assume even if you do pick up the PC version of the game, they are planned for PS4 and Xbox One as well as Mac and Linux as basically the PC family. So you got all that option. They do have controller support, like I said, and it controls really well. I have played the demo on, you know, classic keyboard and mouse style. You don't actually use the mouse, at least I didn't anyways. So it's normal WASD, just so you know, for movement and stuff like that. It does move a little bit easier with a joystick. So anyways, we're going to start this off. We're going to talk to Nart over here. We're going to try finding the wizard and go off on our adventure. Spuds, they're basically our ammunition for that spud cannon we see on Eamon's back right there. Basically, I guess if we wanted to, we can go around punching people with our small little digital fists, I guess. That's what he wants to do. But that's kind of dumb. So we're not going to do that. We're going to go find some seeds and plant them up, get some spuds for ammunition. And just one little thing when I was playing through this. I'm going to actually, we'll just talk to Herb first, get those seeds. But basically this opening demo reminds me a lot of the opening level on Kingdom Hearts, which honestly is one of my favorite games of all time, to be quite honest with you. I don't know why I can't talk right now. Anyways, so yeah, we're going to go back to Nart and start planting some stuff. You'll see why I draw some comparisons to Kingdom Hearts. Just that little, it's not just the beach level part, it's basically just these opening little few quests before we go on the boat, which, you know, all is pretty similar, but just a little nostalgia thing that clicked with me. Anyways, we gotta go plant some of these seeds. Yeah, he's this little hog bunny guy with magical powers. I didn't mean to talk to him again. I keep getting stuck in this fence. Sorry about that. Okay, anyways, we're gonna start planting some of these seeds that we got. And we got some more pearls. Pearls are basically just the equivalent to spuds for our other character, Ivy, or Ive, or however you say it. So basically spuds and pearls are basically our ammunition. There's different elements like you can see here. We're planting some fire seeds right now. I actually want to plant some ice seeds just for this opening desert level that we'll be going to, just because most of the enemies are pretty weak to ice. In the desert, I know they want something nice and refreshing, so once they get hit, it's kind of like the Nestea commercial where they just fall in a giant pool of refreshing water. Anyways, I'm gonna start planting all of these. It's gonna take a little bit, so we'll see you in a sec when we start finish planting these. Okay, now that we're done planting, we can start growing them and getting our spuds. We got Nart over here. We're gonna water these plants. So if we water them, they'll start to ripen. And like I said, I do want mostly these ice ones. We'll just water a few of these. Get an assortment of them. So we got fire, water, ice, electric, and then we got something called the Goliath. Which I don't actually know what they do, but they sound really good, because Goliath is a pretty big word. Anyways, that's good enough for now. So we're gonna wait. We'll go back to Ivy. He's gonna help us auto water in a bit anyway, so we don't really need to water all of them. So we'll start off, talk to Ivy and a little Taika over here. So we gotta go find her some pearls, cause like I said, she's gonna use them to pew pew people. And actually, I need to go back in a bit, but we'll talk to these little dancing things over here. So we gotta go find some spuds for them to basically just, I don't really know, eat or play around with, but we need them to progress in this little demo. So we're gonna go back here, see if they're ready for harvesting. None of them look like they're done quite yet. We're just gonna, maybe we'll water them again, see if they're good to go. They should be done in pretty, there we go. So the fire ones are ready for harvesting. Basically, you'll start seeing them like emanate some elemental stuff. We don't really need too many fire ones. Like I said, I really want these ice fruits, just because they're gonna be super OP when not super OP, but they'll be better than our normal ammunition. So we're just gonna grab some of these up. Looks like these electric plants aren't quite done yet, so I'm not gonna bother. We'll pick up some water ones. As you can see, it's kind of lagging a little bit. It might just be my computer, but for some reason, anytime I've played, it's only been on just this little farming part of the demo that starts to lag a little bit. Again, it is an alpha demo, so it's not going to be like this when basically the full game arrives. Even when the beta access comes, which you actually do get beta access even for the $15 like base pledge for the game. So that's a nice little thing that you get for backing. Oh, we got some electric plants we can pick up. Anyways, last little bit, we'll pick up a few more ice ones and then we'll go back, pick up those pearls, and then we'll be off on our journey. So that's good enough for now. We'll talk to Nart. Looks like we're good to go. Show your adventure face. His adventure face looks exactly the same. Anyways, there's no auto water for us. We'll head back to Ivory over here. And bam! Oh wait, questions. How's things? We're not gonna go on a date. Okay. Oh yeah, I haven't finished the quest yet. How's the tiger? He's a storm dog. Oh, they look exactly the same from where I'm from. Okay, we'll finish this little mini quest thing and then we'll go on our boat. Come here. Bang! Pearls. Also, as you can see, they're following me around now. I don't really know why. Probably because they're hungry for more spuds. I'm not going to give it to them because I'm an asshole. And here's some pearls. Okay, so we're basically good to go. I don't really need to go get more spuds from Nart, so pick up this chest over here. As you can see, that little red rat kangaroo thing is going to be our first look at some of the turn-based combats. So we're gonna take this guy out real quick because he's pretty weak. So pew, and second pew pew from our spud cannon, and there he goes. He's dead. So that's a short little look at the combat. We'll see a bit more. That little rat thing was pretty weak, so we'll encounter some stronger things later on, as well as some bosses. Look at those huge statues. So we gotta go all the way down to that pyramid without melting. We don't really care if Nart turns into bacon because everybody likes bacon. So as you can see, the screen's turning super white and it's screaming and stuff. It's because the sun, like as you've seen in Mario and those Raisin Bran cereal commercials, I don't remember exactly what it's called, but the sun is pretty scary. It's big and it can melt your face, so that's no fun. We're gonna stay out of the sun as much as we can, keeping to these statues. I don't really know if you know what, we'll fight this giant crab thing. It's a bit of a tougher enemy than that little rat. Like I said, these ice spuds and ice pearls are going to do a lot more damage. But this guy, he is doing quite a bit to us. Definitely this combat is, it's pretty normal turn-based, like we've seen, basically classic Final Fantasy style. It's really hard to, really mess that up. So it does it really well. I'm a fan of, classic JRPGs, so that's why I was really drawn to this campaign, this game. And, different puzzle elements. I really like the art style of it as well, just the bright colors. There are supposed to be a ton of different elements, environments in the game, like a snow level. They just had an update that actually showed off a dark level that reminded me, similar to like a basically like a link between worlds. That basically there's a light and dark world, I guess, that they've got planned up. So that's really cool. These guys aren't doing too much to us, but I'm worried that the sun's just gonna melt our face after we finish this. So I'm gonna kill these guys as fast as we can. More experience. Aiming, level up. So that's great. Actually, that reminds me, once we get to this next little pillar, we can actually customize our party layout. I'm actually going to move Ivory up to the front just because she has more health that way. Plus, Eamon actually gets a bit of a stat boost. And actually, those water spuds, I can actually customize my abilities. I'm not going to use any cactus or electro ones, really. So I'm going to give him the water spud for now, which will probably help in a little bit. I'm not going to bother using them too much. Like I said, the ice ones tend to be pretty good. We're going to, we'll avoid that little thing. We're just going to run as quick as we can to the pyramids without melting in the sun. So running. Hopefully Nart turns into bacon, because then we can eat him for stat boost. No, I'm just kidding. That's not going to happen. Okay, we're going to take these guys out as fast as we can, just because I can hear in the background we're slowly melting. So, take these out. Just keep firing these ice spuds for these little beetles. I do not want fire pills. There we go. Pew pews. And one last shot. Bang. Okay. Get a bit more experience from this. For some reason, Nart needs a lot of experience points to level up, and I'm hoping I don't die here. Okay, good. Okay, so we're gonna keep running. Oh. I don't want to melt. Okay, we're gonna fight this crab. It's got a bunch of backup here, so I'm gonna take these guys out as fast as we can, because these guys are gonna do a lot of damage to us. Let's see, I'll do some electro just to hit everybody. See, they're doing hundreds of damage to us. This actually gives us a perfect time to use the perfect storm from Taika. Hits everybody, does massive damage, but it does use 2 of our SP points, which is quite a bit. And I'm gonna heal Eamon. Basically, Nart's our healer, he's our buff master, so he's gonna help us out. Gonna take these crabs out as fast as we can, because they're, like I said, they're doing tons of damage to us. If you do enjoy, obviously turn-based combat games, or classic, I guess, JRPGs, or even basically any type of game that has this kind of combat system, or there's puzzle environments on here as well, which we'll see in a little bit. You'll definitely enjoy this game. I've played through the demo quite a few times already, and I've had tons of fun with it. And also, if you do want to try out the demo after you've seen this little gameplay footage of of mine on here. You can actually try it out for yourself. It's on their Kickstarter page. They have a demo for the PC, Mac, and Linux build of it. It is, like I said, an alpha build, so don't expect it to run perfectly. There are a few bugs I've seen on here, just some audio glitches and a little bit of running animation during dialogue. But other than that, it's run really well for an alpha build this early into development. And it's supposed to be coming out sometime in 2015, I think sometime in the spring. So it's quite a far ways off. But so far it does play really well. Just play on my 360 controller here. I do plan on getting it probably for my Xbox One or something like that. Maybe even the PC build, depends. We'll see how it turns out. Anyways, here's the welcoming community. We gotta fight this giant enemy crab and hit it in its weak spot for maximum damage. So it's gonna definitely be tough. Hopefully we don't die. That's all I'm hoping for. We're gonna heal up Ivy though, because she's pretty weak. Get some health here. See, he's doing a ton of damage to us, so we got to take him out as fast as we can. Gonna use Guardian Force just because it's kind of a mid demo boss fight, just to showcase this off. But he's definitely kicking our ass, so we're gonna have to take him out as fast as possible. Got enough for another perfect storm. I'm just gonna keep using that, to be quite honest with you, whenever I can get it up, because it does a bunch of damage to him. And I healed the wrong person, so hopefully he doesn't attack Eamon, because he's gonna die if he does. He's totally dead. We can actually revive him with Nart's healing abilities. Taika actually has a revive too, so that's... Oh wow, he just died again. That's great. There we go. Okay, he survived. Hooray. I was gonna be pissed if he just kept knocking him down. I keep reviving him. That would be some annoying. And he's dead again. That's great. This hasn't happened before. I played the demo a few times, like I've said, and he just keeps hitting me. Like, why? I'm dead. Why you gotta be such a mean old crab? Maybe it's because you're in the desert and, maybe you just want some nice nest tea or something. I don't know. We have ice spuds. They're pretty refreshing for when I shoot you in the face with it. See, like that. Some lucky damage to you. Maybe you'll be like in the Nestea commercial. You'll fall backwards. You'll get into a nice pool of refreshing water. You would like that. I think most people do. Anyways, we're gonna try killing him because, or sending him to paradise or whatever he wants, because this is not turning out too well for us. He keeps killing Eamon. Just heal him a little bit. That did not heal too much, but that made us at least survive enough to not get killed that turn. Anyways, he's almost dead. I'm just going to talk about just quick little thing. On their Kickstarter page, like I said, you can get a bunch of awesome rewards. You can get the game. Gives you beta access, like I said. I think I mentioned it. Can't entirely remember. But anyways, you get some beta access even for the base level tier. You can get planned sequels for the game. So there's supposed to be 2 more episodes, which will stretch the game even longer. It's supposed to be fairly long for the most part to begin with. So a couple of extra episodes for $15 a piece. And basically, some other awesome rewards that I can think of. You can get some design tiers, so you can add plants or become an NPC or even create an enemy in the game, which is super cool. Also, some of the artwork, t-shirts, stuff like that, which all look really great. Like I said, I really like the art style of this game, so that's a plus for me. And you can also get yourself in the game. There's something called the Fallen Hero, which for the art book tier and up, which is I think around $35-40. Basically, you can get your name as an enemy, which is pretty cool, and they're collectible and all that type of stuff as well. So that's really neat. Other than that, definitely find a reward that you enjoy that fits under your budget. Like I said, even for $15, you can get the game, which is like I said, I've had fun with this demo, and it's pre-alpha or alpha, whatever. It's fairly early into the game development, and it's only going to get better from there. So I'm excited. We got some more levels here. So like I said before, there are some puzzle elements and type of stuff like that, which we'll see right now. Pretty simple red-blue blocks. You can probably expect what we gotta do. Gotta go find some switches. Yeah, let's look around, magic and such. So, here we go. First panel. You can feel the magic powering through. So, as you can see, a little thing on our arm there just turned blue. So now, when we go back to the switch here, blue one should switch, and we can jump on over. Next switch, ahoy! So actually, I just want to stop and pause here, just to give you, I guess, kind of a close-up of, the environment and the character model, stuff like that. We have Nart. Every once in a while, you'll see him like electro shift over to us. But like I said, I do like the art style, the graphics of it. It looks pretty great. Kind of reminds me of old Telltale games as far as the character models are concerned, which I really liked those games growing up, and basically a bunch of stuff like that just really drew me to this game, and I'm hoping you enjoy what you see so far, because they've actually been really great with responding to their fans and stuff on their page too, which big plus on Kickstarter campaigns. Communication's key. I've been spamming like social media like crazy, so if you haven't already, check out my Twitter feed. I actually just set it up specifically for spreading the word on this game, to be quite honest with you. Like I said, I'm really excited about this game a lot, and really I can't really say too much about it, like, other than I'm excited for it. I've already backed it. Really, it's a fun game. I can't wait to see what they have planned for the rest of it. Anyways, we're almost to the end of the demo now, actually. So basically, actually, just to show you right here, it jumps us back to the island area. If we wanted to, we could get some more spuds ammo for I guess the end boss of this demo, but not gonna bother. We have a bunch of ammo already. We're just gonna go ahead and kill these guys quickly. Perfect Storm should do quite a bit. We'll be able to take this little bad guy out pretty quickly. It's not gonna do too much to us. Actually, since we're here, I should heal up just because, like I said, end boss is coming soon. I don't want to get one-shotted. And we should be able to kill him with this last one. And more levels, so get to this final room right here. And should be one last dude that we can talk to. Gives us a little context on the story. I'm not going to go too much into it. Basically, if you remember reading really quickly, just skipping through a bunch of this dialogue, we're talking to Bantor right now. He's trying to find his twin brother, also named Bantor. But it's kind of strange. Makes sense, whatever. He can do what he wants. Family can do naming. Kind of good for if they swap places. My name is Bantor. Are you the other Bantor? No, I'm this Bantor. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, we were looking for the old man Garbantunus, whatever you call it. We're looking for this old man wizard, and basically, I guess that's the starting plot of the story. And can he skew this? Whatever. We're gonna just finish off this demo right here, so we can quickly end this video. You're probably sick of me talking about this. You already probably want to jump on that Kickstarter page and pledge all your monies. Throw your money at the screen. Oh man, that frog just opened his mouth. It's kind of creepy. Anyways, you're probably guessing, oh yeah, that's totally the final boss of this demo. Yes, it is. Yes. Or maybe it's not. Maybe you have to fight Nart. Right there. Maybe you have to fight him. Nope, he's attacking us. Okay, so we're gonna kick his ass. Hopefully, if he kicks our ass, that's kind of too bad. Okay, oh man, I don't have enough to heal or use Guardian Force, so that's no good. If he attacks Ivory, she's probably dead. And yeah, she's dead. So we can easily revive her though, so that's good. We'll get her back up and standing. And we're just gonna keep firing Ice and Water Spuds, because those ones do decent amount of damage. Finally have enough for Guardian Force, because he's gonna do massive damage to us no matter what. This will just alleviate some of that. Gonna keep using Wind, because it does pretty decent amount. Yeah, like I said, he's doing pretty good, but at least we grinded out some levels, hopefully during that little beginning part of the game, so we're not as weak as we should be. That did not do very much. Just keep firing Ice Spuds. Potato Power. Oh man, it's coming to the wire here. Lucky hit. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and heal. No, we'll heal Ivory just because I feel like Eamon can take another hit. Okay, he's almost dead. Basically, I'm just gonna end this off by saying if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed what you saw in here, like I said, you can test out the demo for yourself, and basically, check out their page. If you want to get in on some awesome rewards, pledge some money towards them. Bang, Frog King's dead. So basically, video is about to end, like you can expect. I've been rambling quite a bit on this video. Oh man, he just exploded. That's ridiculous. Anyways, we're going to go to the end of this video. I will have a link to the Kickstarter campaign down below, and basically, I'm going to end this off by saying thank you very much for watching this video and for considering, taking a look at Earthlock Festival of Magic, and basically pledge your money, spread the word. Their campaign ends in about a week or so from now, so they still got a little bit of a way to go. Any kind of support, even non-monetary support, helps a bunch. I've been spamming social media like crazy just because I'm crazy. I just want to spread the word on this game. And anyways, thanks again for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. If you want to take a look at some other awesome Kickstarters, I will be doing some more highlights, as well as my Kickstarter Mondays if you've seen the first one. Taking a look at some awesome Kickstarter campaigns, and basically spreading the word a little bit, as well as checking out the Facebook page. Give it a big thumbs up. I just recently got Twitter too, so follow me for more updates and basically a bunch of cool stuff like that. I think that's about it. Anyways, thanks again. Have an awesome day. Peace. Dijo Szechuan going out. Gonna go start throwing more money at Kickstarters.